Good afternoon, everyone. I hope that you are all doing well today. Coming back again with my weekly IG session of Tuesday Tips. Unfortunately, I'm not able to continue Thursdays just because my schedule it just won't allow it. However, I will be doing Tuesday. Also, I want to let you guys know that I have now started a podcast called The Empowerment Moments with Dr. Armstrong. And it's interesting. It's mainly me, but as a therapist, psychologist, there's so much to give. I'm thankful that the listening audience has it has expanded, and I noticed that people they're into getting the help that they deserve, and I want you to understand that you deserve the help that you want. Don't ever think that therapy or counseling or seeing a psychiatrist or a psychologist, don't ever think that is out of your reach, or that you're just crazy, or it's not for you. It is for you. It's for everybody. So I recommend that you please partake in some type of counseling or therapy. Now, with that being said, I want to step back into speaking about boundaries. Boundaries are a necessity for our life today. We need boundaries, trust me. With that being said, the reason that we need boundaries is because it helps to preserve our own mental well-being. It gives us the ability to grow. So you may ask, how does a boundary, something that stops, give you the opportunity to grow? Well, the reason it does is because it allows your consciousness to evolve by not overstepping, overthinking, making something so catastrophic when it's not. That's what boundaries are for. So, two types of boundaries. There are types of boundaries that we have for others, and then there are boundaries that we have for ourselves. And we need to really look into boundaries for ourselves before we set them for others. The one boundary that is very important is to set your own limits. Set your limits. When you set your limit, understand you can't have good boundaries if you're unsure about where you stand. You have to know where you stand for yourself. If you're not sure about that, then look at what you're doing. It's null and void. So set boundaries for yourself. That's number one. Number two, you want to tune into your own feelings. Understand where you stand with yourself, your emotions. Tap into your own emotions. There's nothing wrong with that. You actually need to do that on a daily basis. Hey, how am I feeling today? Not physically, but emotionally. Because when you tap into your emotional feeling, sometimes it can make your physical self feel better. And then you want to be direct. Now, some people have a problem with that. Some people have a problem with being direct. That's something I never had a problem with, but I'm going to tell you this. There is a method to being direct. You just can't come off offensive to somebody and you call that being direct. then you just have a nasty attitude. Be direct, but still be respectful. There's nothing wrong with that. Give yourself permission. Hey, look, if you're just having a bad day, guess what? You're entitled to have a bad day. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're having a wonderful day, guess what? You're entitled to have a wonderful day. Enjoy the day. Have a wonderful day. There's nothing wrong with it. Do it. It's raining outside. Guess what? I like rainy days. It doesn't mean I'm a depressed person, but it's a relaxing atmosphere. To me, it mellows out any type of anxieties that I might have. It's just, I'm all right with rainy days. I'm okay with cloudy days. And guess what? I'm okay with sunny days too. It's all about giving yourself permission, people. Consider your past, then consider your present. We all have a past. It's nothing new. And we all have a present. Be in the moment. Understand. We can learn from our past to make our present better. Accept that. Accept where you are. A lot of people get depressed. A lot of people throw themselves into an anxiety attack simply because they won't live in the present. They're so focused on the future and they're so focused on the past that they forget all about what they have right now. And understand this, living in the present doesn't mean not planning for the future and learning from the past. You can do that, but don't make that your all-inclusive present. There is a difference. Seek support. If you need therapy, if you need counseling, if you're trying to avoid the stigma, there are so many ways now that you can get counseling and therapy and no one will ever know. I provide online therapy. I consider myself to be an online therapist because 80% of my clients, they're online. And they love it. They use their phone. They can use a tablet. They can go to Starbucks. They can go in the park. They can go anywhere they want to go. Sit in the car. They can go anywhere and still get the same quality care that they would get if they're sitting here in this office. We're knocking down the stigma, people, so you can get the help. I think I'm listed on just about every listing that there is to list. But I love my online therapy services because you know what? It gives the person, it knocks down the barrier of having to be somebody that they're not. They can actually be themselves. Now, yes, it is new. However, with it being new, people do have a little hesitance. Oh, you're online, it's secure. Everything I do online is HIPAA compliant and secure. Nobody will ever know. I'm in my office. Well, I have one client who likes for me to go out in the park somewhere, but praise the Lord on that. But everything is secure, safe and secure. So therapy is available for you. That's part of setting the boundary, getting the help that you need. Accept it, people. Just get the help. Stop thinking that, oh my God, I'm crazy. I'm so too far gone, depressed that nobody can help me. You can get help. And look, stop putting up the roadblock. Stop putting up a negative barrier of saying that you can't be helped. Everybody can be helped, but you have to accept it. If you don't accept it, I can't help you. So now, with that being said, I hope that you all enjoy the video today. Remember to set positive barriers, okay? Positive barriers. There's nothing wrong in setting a positive barrier. It helps you help yourself. If you're looking for a therapist, you know who to talk to. Dr. Armstrong, EMPcounseling.com. I hope you guys enjoy this beautiful rainy day. We might even get snow. If so, take pictures of it. I love the snow. I love this time of year. Fall into winter. I love spring too, but I don't like bugs. So enjoy your day, and I'll talk with you soon. Take care.